Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Brenda, and today I'm actually bringing you a new series of videos. I originally planned to first do a overall top 10 favorite Hey Say Jump songs, but when that happened, I kind of got like about 60 songs for my top 10, and I could not, for the life of me, narrow it down. So I just decided to do different videos for different sections, different top 10s basically. I have them written down here in my lovely journal. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories. So there's probably going to be 5 videos. I do not want to make another, hour-long video because I feel like, if I chop them up, it'll be more like a surprise, like, hey, I'm actually back on my channel. Yeah, I will go ahead and get started. Today's list is going to be top 10 Hey Say Jump PVs. My number 10 is going to be Super Delicate. So in case you didn't know, Super Delicate is Hey Say Jump's 9th single, and it is their, I believe, let's see, their second single as a 9-member group. But I chose Super Delicate for my number 10 because it is such a, as Yuka would put it, such a simple song, simple PV, is what I meant to say, simple PV, and the song is very beautiful. It's actually the first song I was able to learn the whole kanji and like the karaoke version. I was able to sing the whole thing, and I was completely obsessed with Super Delicate as a PV, as a single, as whatever. I loved this song, and I think what I really loved the most was the dance and how the dance was choreographed. I can actually say that word now. How the song was choreographed and how it was all put together in the PV with the runways, and the lyrics actually really touched me. I feel like the lyrics were very mature for Hey Say Jump. This was kind of the beginning of their more mature side. I know that they had other mature ones like, Manako no Shadow Boy, Hitomi no Screen. So Super Delicate was kind of their new beginnings, especially since they became a 9-member group instead of 10. They had to grow up a little bit, I feel, after they lost their member. So that is why I chose Super Delicate for number 10. Number 9 is going to be Masquerade from the Dear album, their 5th album. Dear was very mature, just like Smart, and I feel like it was their second memorable album where I was like, wow, this is amazing. And the PV that they decided to go with as the image song basically was Masquerade. And what I really love about Masquerade is the fact that the dance is amazing, and I love Masquerade things. It's so mysterious, it's so fun and cool, but also like adultish, and it's amazing. And in the music video they were dancing in front of like not a crowd of people. They were like dancing and performing like at a cocktail bar or something. It kind of looked like that, but or masquerade party obviously, but it was just very fun. It's like one of those songs that just gives you goosebumps, like when they're like sha-na-na, sha-na-na, shall we dance my honey. I'm just like, yes, let's dance. Well, anyway, that is my number 9. My number 8, let's go on to that. Number 8 is actually Kimi Attraction. Kimi Attraction was Hey Say Jump's 15th single, and it was just about at the end of their cutesy era, right before Dear. And I was so in love with Kimi Attraction because I felt like they were singing like personally to me, and it was so cute. The music video was super cute. It kind of gave me a heavy rotation AKB48 feel, like sort of, with like the long table, and the suits were amazing. I remember looking at the suits and I was like, those are adorable. And what I really loved about this PV was the fact that they had an actual like girl coming in and like trying on shoes. They're like, oh, which shoe is gonna be perfect for this girl? And it was just so cute. Like they put in like so much thought like into this one gift for this girl, and I'm like, oh, I want to be that girl. And I feel like most Jump fans, when they watch this PV, kind of imagine themselves as this girl, as this jumping girl. I really love that part where Chinen is kind of just like shimmying up in the front, and it's so cute. And I think that's why I chose it to be my number 8. Number 7, we are gonna go old school, and we're gonna go with Your Seed. Your Seed is Hazy Jump's third single. It was Your Seed / Vulcan Rider, and it came out in 2008, I believe, October 2008, maybe July 23rd, 2008 is when this came out. So summer of 2008 is when Your Seed came out, and it was the image song for Kung Fu Panda 1, I believe. I love Your Seed so much. I feel like it was the beginning of their, hey, we can dance. Look how badass we look when we dance. We are super young. I know Chinen was like 15 at the time. Yutaro had to be probably like 14. I think he was 1 year younger. But they were 15 to 19, I think. 15, 19, 20. They were still in their teens, but we're like, hey, don't underestimate us. We are great dancers. And I love how, I don't know what the song is. In the middle of the song, is it called The Bridge? The bridge where the violin, you know, I don't actually know what the instrument is in the PV, but I know in one of the live performances it was a violin. It's amazing. I don't know, like every time I watch it I'm just like, wow. And also the lyrics are super cute. Just believe in yourself. It's, if you never give up, you always have a chance. And I love that. I live by that now. I'm rambling, so I'm gonna go on to my next one. Number 6 is going to be Asuna no Yell. Asuna no Yell is the B-side single for Weekender, which is their, I think it's their 13th. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure, 99% sure it is their 13th single. This is like 8. Their 13th single, which was for, Weekender was for Yamada's Kindaichi Shonen no Jikenbo Neo drama, and Asuna no Yell was for Suikyu Yankees. I believe that was how you call it. I think I heard the music video, or no, I'm sorry, I think I heard the song first and then I watched the music video, but I feel like overall it gave me like a 90s sort of feel. I think it might have been like the jackets that Yuto wore, or I don't know, the rainbows on the floor. Something about it just like made me remind me of 90s style, and I fell in love with it just when I first saw that. But I also really like how they incorporated the towels in the music video. I don't know, just Asuna no Yell. The music video is very simple, and you can even see the camera, what's it called, like where it's like on a crane, I don't know, you can see the camera on certain angles, so it's like they, I don't know if they did that intentionally, so it was a B-side PV, but I loved this song. I felt like it was simple enough, but it was also like it gave a bigger impact, I felt like, than Weekender. I actually think that's one of the reasons why I really love this PV, is they're goofing off and they're having a fun time while they're filming it. I always love to see them doing that. It's not all serious and not all like, you know, we have to be quiet, we have to do what the script says or do what the director says. No, the director says have fun, and they have fun. I don't know, I just feel like I really love seeing that side of Jump. It makes me feel like they're more the, you know, boys next door, the lovable Hazy Jump that we all have come to know and love. So that is my number 6. Was that 6? I'm moving on to number 5. We're halfway there. Number 5 is going to be Ride With Me. Ride With Me is their 11th single. Ride With Me was an amazing song. The dance was so good. It was so amazing, especially when they bring it back every year in their concert DVDs. They have like a 2015 version, a 2016 version, and it just goosebumps all over my body when I hear this song. The mystery version had a Kindaichi feel to it. I feel like the Ride With Me also had that essence of Kindaichi inside of it with the do 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 do. I'm tone deaf, I'm sorry. I feel like what gave me the most goosebumps is when they weren't even dancing, they were just standing still. Multiple parts of the music video, they did it at the very beginning, they did it at the end of it, during the Yamada solo, Hikari mo nai kono sekai wo. It's just amazing imagery. I mean, I think that's the word I'm trying to look for. Amazing imagery, and it's just wow. And that is why Ride With Me is in my top 5. We're gonna go down to number 4, which is Over the Top. Over the Top. Oh my god. This was just like Ride With Me, but more epic maybe. It's the goosebumps that I got with Ride With Me, I felt them again with Over the Top. It was amazing. It was, I don't even know. So like Ride With Me was kind of like a darker tone for it. Over the Top was this orange backlight with simple costumes, I want to say. They're not really costumes, simple outfits for the PV. Oh my goodness, the dancing was so good too. It was just like flawless and amazing. And it was also a dancing PV, and it just shows like how mature they are and how cool they are, how fresh their dance style is. I'm just like, I love this so much, and I want to see it in a live concert DVDs, which next year I feel like we will get. But oh my gosh, Over the Top is amazing. I think my absolute favorite part of this single is close to the end where they're like hunched over. This part, I love it so much. I get goosebumps in this part. I'm just like, Yabu looks amazing. He looks flawless and I love it. And that's why Over the Top is my number 4. We're gonna move on to number 3 now, which is Manaka no Shadow Boy. Is their 4th single that came out in October 2008, I think. This was right after Your Seed, and I feel like it is the most cinematically produced Heisei Jump music video to date. If there's another one here, I don't know. I feel like it is their best plot-based, their best movie-esque PV. It is so good. It has a plot on top of their PV, and it's just like, what? But I love Manaka no Shadow Boy so much. I love how like they're like running away from like these mystic people. They look like demons. Their eyes like glow, don't they? But they're like, okay, so they run away. They're hiding out in this like hotel room, and we have Yutaro keeping watch. We have all the other ones, and we actually have Takagi taking a shower, and then we have Ryosuke Yamada in the command center chair, just sitting back the whole thing. And whenever, I can't even talk, I'm like stuttering. Whenever like the demon people start coming for them, everyone's escaping, everyone's running, everyone's just like, let me grab my hat real quick, let me, I don't know. But then we have Ryosuke Yamada sitting here, not giving one care in the world, just smirking. Oh my gosh, and then just disappears, apparently opens the window, closes it, and disappears in a split second. Manaka no Shadow Boy was actually my favorite song, my favorite PV, up until recent past, that sounds weird, but it was my favorite song, my favorite PV for the longest time, and it still holds a very special place in my heart. We are gonna go to our top 2, number 2 is Give Me Love. Give Me Love, I am pretty sure, is their 18th single. I'm trying to count the CDs in front of me, but I believe it is their 18th single, and their first ballad type single with a music video. That came out really clunky and I'm so sorry, but it was their first ballad that they released as a PV, and I feel like they did such a good job with it. It was for Yamada's drama Cain and Abel, which I still have not watched yet, but if it is as good as the PV, I need to watch it. But it's on my watch later list. But Give Me Love was just so amazing. Their vocals were amazing. The cinematography, I can talk now, their cinematography was so amazing, and I loved how the whole PV took place in one set, but you know, it's 3 homes, a park, and an office building. It took place in these 3 settings, but it was just part of one set, and they even pan out towards the end, I believe, and you see like the whole thing, and it's like, wow, that's amazing. It's so like simplistic, like you just have a door, you don't have like walls, and there's a window, and it's just like, wow, like it's so creative and I love it. Like Give Me Love was just so good, and the vocal range of that song is so like soothing. It's so pleasant to listen to, and it's one of my karaoke jams. I can jam to this song so hard, even though some of the parts of the song I still get really wrong. I mean, the lyrics in front of me, but I love Give Me Love so much. So I am gonna go ahead and give you my honorable mentions before I go before I reveal my number 1 top pick. So got the journal out. Honorable mentions will include Ai Ga Shiteru, pictured here. Ai Ga Shiteru came from their 7th single. It was the B-side from their Over soundtrack, no, their Over single, and it features a live performance made into a music video. Then we have Magic Power, which is their 9th single, also their first single to be without Morimoto Ritaro, and came out 2011 as their 8th single. Now we have Come On To My House as their 10th single, coming out in 2013. And we have Maji Sunshine, came out in 2016, I believe, and it was their 16th single. Video. And the last honorable mention is Fantastic Time, which is their 17th single. It came out in, I really should know this stuff, in 2016. And that completes our honorable mentions. Now we're gonna go on to our number 1. Have you guessed what it is yet? Have you guessed? You probably guessed it because I always talk about it and I always love it if you know me on social media. Ai no Rika. Yes, I chose Ai no Rika for my number 1 top 10 Hey! Jump PVs. Overall, they're all PVs, is Ai no Rika for me, because when I watched this was the part when I was like, am I watching humans dance? Am I watching these 9 Japanese boys dance? Or am I in the presence of something bigger? Are these gods I am looking at, or are they mere mortals? That is what I felt like when I watched Ai no Rika for the first time. Like, wow, they have everything I love in it. They have amazing dances, amazing vocals, they have amazing imagery, cinematography, they have an orchestra behind them. I think that was my favorite part about the entire music video, is that they had an orchestra and they were in a what is the word, Brenda? A concert hall? Is that what it's called? They were in a concert hall, and oh my god, that was just beautiful. I love classical music so much, and so when they have an orchestra behind them, that's amazing. I also love their costumes. The simple red suits. The suits kind of looked like they were felt material if you look at the music video closely, and it's beautiful, and everyone looks so flawless and beautiful. I love how Chinan and Keito had really short hair. I don't know how, like, I feel like I really love it when they have longer hair, but when their hair is cut so short, I am just like, you look like you look like my son. I love all of you so much. But everything about Ai no Rika, I just love. It's amazing. It's just, I could watch that PV forever, for the rest of my life. The only thing I ever watch in this world is going to be Ai no Rika, and I will still be happy. There's just one part in Ai no Rika. Do, 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 do. It's a certain part in the music video. I could cry. Honestly, I could cry looking at it. It's so amazing, and it's gonna be playing right here this whole time because I love it that much. And I also think it's kind of funny in the making. They stated that they learned it, I think, that same day, the dance. So it's just like, you learned such an amazing dance in one day. Like, oh my god, it's so amazing. And also, like, breathtaking. I don't know if I've used that word before, but it is breathtaking, and I love Ai no Rika so much. The only thing is that it was released for Hikaru's drama Dark System, I believe, and I started watching that and then I couldn't finish it. I would think that was around the time when I was trying to watch Suikyu Yankees, and it was like either or. I had a life, I had to do stuff, but I have never finished Dark System, and I need to. But that is my top 10 Heisei Jump PVs in general. I don't know when I will be posting my next my next segment for this series, but it will be coming soon. Thank you for watching, and please like, and please subscribe, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.